it's Simplicity, and welcome back to Part 7 of Life After University. We are back with Miss Opal, who is just waking up, and we're finding out some news about her. A couple comes for her in about an hour, except it's not going to. I wasn't going to start this part yet, but then, this happened. So here we are. We're just going to kind of wait for her. I'm going to send her back to bed after, but, I wanted to show you guys what was going on. There we go. So, Opal has just found out that she is pregnant, and she gets 4 days off for maternity leave. I'm going to let her scan the art piece that's above her bed, and then she's going to head off to bed again. So, we're just going to wait for that. And then we are now skipping till the morning. Mr. Luke is the first one awake. Opal's still sleeping, which, I'm alright with, because as you guys saw, yes, it is 4 p.m., but she was, super tired, and she does want to have a girl. And Luke actually doesn't have any preferences right now, but I'm just going to take that as he doesn't really know quite yet. That's how I'm going to take that. But Luke is up and getting himself ready for the day. And he also really badly needs to clean the toilet, and then I'll let him do some laundry as well. And I feel like I should wake Opal up because, it's super late in the day. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. She doesn't really need anything other than food. But we're just going to wait for her to wake up. Alright. I'm just going to let her go and take a shower really quick. And she also does need to announce the pregnancy to Luke. See if that, helps him get, a preference or not. I'm going to let her use the toilet because Luke's going to go ahead and do the laundry anyways. So, and her maternity was actually not too bad. And then you can go ahead and announce your pregnancy to Luke after that. But he's going to go ahead and do the laundry. Alright. Opal's okay, here we go. And if I sound a little weird, I'm sorry. I did just wake up. I start class a little bit later today, so I'm filming super early in the morning. But alright, I want to go ahead and get close up here. If I can. That's not at a super awkward angle. Oh, right, I can't do tab mode in apartments. I forgot about that. Well, this isn't gonna work out for me, is it? Well. Okay, this is apparently as good as I'm gonna get. And there we go. Good enough. Alright, let's see what this does. And she just got paid. That's quite nice. I do want to get some screenshots of her telling him and the reaction on his face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can add it to the end thing. He seems to be happy about it, I think. I'm gonna get him to actually ask her on a date. Since when did this actually have pill bottles in it? I've never actually noticed that. Huh. But okay, so he's gonna go ahead and ask her on a date. And cool, let's chill. Okay, so I want them to kind of go out to eat. But I don't know where I want them to eat. I feel the bistro would be kind of nice. And we do have the money for it, so I think that's where we'll go. Is go and eat here with a date. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and go and eat. And then I'll skip until they're done eating because, I don't know, I feel that's not very interesting to watch. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we are back. I did actually give Opal a pregnancy makeover, which I will throw in at the very end of this video so that you guys can see that. But I'm gonna get Miss Opal to go ahead and ask Luke if he wants to watch the stars because that is one of her wants. And I think that would be super cute. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and do that really quick. But yeah, Opal's makeover part will be at the very end of this video after I do my end credits. Because I would have added it in right here, but I feel that would have looked really weird. So, and she does want to buy a crib. So I'm gonna lock that in as well. But these two are just gonna go ahead and watch these stars and be all cute. And that's not her formal wear, by the way. That's her outerwear. He's in his formal wear. But I feel like her outerwear actually works out quite well, which is kind of nice. She does need to scan some artwork. So I think I might actually have them head over to the art gallery, if I can find it. I really don't know where it is, but I can look and see if I can find it. It's probably like right in front of my face. Oh, it's over here. There it is. So you can go ahead and visit Lot with Tate, even though it's like 11:40 at night. I want her to like, oh, she wants to marry Luke. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. Okay. I mean, I knew that she wanted to marry Luke because they're engaged, but the want actually like popped up, which is super cute. But I'm not gonna let them get married until, oh, he wants to marry her too. Maybe I should just end this date, because then it'll like open up opportunities for hopefully the both of them. Maybe. I don't really know what's going on right here. I have absolutely no idea. Alright. So I'm gonna guess that we're at the art gallery now, I think. I'm going to assume so at least. Okay, so now that I've ended that date, I can lock that in for the both of them, which is like, I don't know, I think it's super cute. Alright, Luke, up the stairs. I know an art gallery is not really your thing, but it's Opal's thing. And you want to please her, so you can go ahead and scan this little statue thing. Luke, I don't really know what you can do. You just go and sit over here, and then he can do whatever he wants, kind of thing. But I'm gonna let her go ahead and scan the statue. Apparently they're on another date, which is fine with me. Okay, so her artwork scan still isn't like what it needs to be. And Luke's job performance isn't anywhere where I want it either. But I'll get working on that. I don't know why it's like that. I have honestly no idea. But okay, they're chit-chatting. And then she can go ahead and scan the art, and hopefully this is enough to like have her artwork scanned where it should be. I know she doesn't have work for like another 5 hours. 5 days. But I do want to keep up like with her artwork, you know? And like keeping her job to where I want it to be. You can go ahead and give him a hug, because I think that's super cute, and her artwork is actually now where it needs to be, which is nice. So I think I'm gonna actually have them go ahead and head on home, head off to bed at like 2 in the morning. But alright, if I can get into the apartment, that would be nice. Okay, and go here. Oh, she still has the newly engaged. That's adorable. I do need to actually add a ring on her finger. But we are now back in the morning. You guys may notice something a little bit different. We have actually moved apartments. We had enough money to move into a different apartment. We actually have like a lot of money now, which is like super weird. But this is the apartment. It's pretty easy. There's an extra bedroom over here. Obviously, it's Luke and Opal's room. The bathroom, there's like a living room, and like a kitchen and dining room off to the left. So yeah, here it is. I like it. They are actually just like getting here. The one thing I do want to do is actually like add in some lights would be nice. I just don't know which ones, because I feel like it's super dark. So see if we can find like a light. What are the ones I normally use? Right here. Alright, so we'll just place in a couple of lights in like every room. I thought I did that when I was like giving the place a makeover, but apparently not. And you will notice that I did keep like the general themes of the old apartment with like the colors and everything, because I liked it, and I feel like they would be like very consistent about it as well. But we're just going to add in some lights over now and place... both of those spots have lights, but that's the kitchen and dining room over here if you guys were wanting to see that. I'm gonna get down, I don't know. I feel like it's still kind of dark. But it's not bothering me all too much, so that should work out just fine. Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and eat because he's super hungry. I believe Opal is as well, because I moved them out into a new apartment pretty much as soon as they woke up. So yeah, she's also like really hungry. And he can't get to the fridge because he's trying to. Okay, can you go here please? Thank you. And Opal, you can come and eat some pancakes. With a cute little maternity wear. I love it. I think it's super cute. And again, you will see that at the end of the video, I promise. And you can also go ahead and grab some pancakes. The kitchen's like super small, but I like it. I feel like it suits like the apartment. I don't know. But I'll let them go ahead and eat. And Opal needs to like get her needs taken care of. And I'm gonna actually cheat the money back down to like, I think it's under but I want them to have like, I don't know, 2,000 maybe. Works for me because I don't see them as like a family with like a whole lot of money quite yet. So 2,000 works just fine. They did get a lot of money for the last apartment though. But I'm gonna pretend that they like spent it on this apartment because this apartment, it was like fairly cheap, I guess. So it honestly it wasn't too bad. But I'm actually gonna have them to break in the new apartment with a little bit of shower woohoo. I think that'd be a good idea. And I'm gonna put my walls down because I really don't know why I had them up, unless that was just because I was showing you guys like the way that it's set up maybe. I really don't know. And he wants to become best friends with Alessio, so I'm gonna invite him over after. Alright. And this is gonna help like both of the fun as well, which is nice. And plus Opal needs some hygiene anyways. So this works out for me. But okay. I'm gonna actually get her to come over here and do a little bit of painting. See if we can make a little bit of extra money while she's on maternity leave. And Luke's gonna invite over Alessio, I think is his name, or Alessio, something like that. And I'm losing my voice. This is why I don't film early in the morning, but he's gonna come on over, which is good. I'm gonna get Luke to go ahead and use the bathroom really quick, just to kind of get him in a pretty good mood. Alright. Is there anything else that I need to do? We have a paparazzi dude down here. We don't have any mail. We do have a newspaper. So, I'm gonna get Luke to come and recycle it. Actually, I'm gonna first call and cancel it because I never use the newspapers. It's just, I don't know. I just don't. And here actually comes Alessio now. So we have enough time to cancel the newspaper, but that's about it. So you can call and cancel that. Alright, so now we're gonna wait for him to go and use the call box thingy to get up to our apartment. And with our lock, it probably will go to Opal's phone and not Luke's, but you can go ahead and clean the toilet really quick. And Opal's phone is ringing, so I'm gonna assume that's probably, yeah. Okay, we are going to buzz him in. And Luke's just gonna keep cleaning the toilet until he gets up here. Never mind, Luke actually beat him to it. How about you come and watch a little bit of TV while he comes up the elevator? Alright. Never mind, because he's actually super excited to see him, which is kind of cute. But I need you to go and tell him an inside joke. Where is he going? Why is he going to see Opal? It was Luke that invited you over. I know it was Opal that like buzzed you in. But that's weird. Okay, so these two are gonna go ahead and be friendly, see if I can get them up to being like best friends. Because again, that is what Luca wants. Plus I believe this is actually his boss. So that might be like a good idea anyways. So they're just gonna all be funny interactions while Opal's over here painting. Her painting skill's actually pretty close to being leveled up, which is cool. Alright, let these two just keep being friendly. Opal looks so pregnant, it's insane. Like, she looks giant already. Okay, and Opal has just improved her painting skill to level 4. The couple for Luke comes in about an hour, so hopefully we have enough time to get him and Alicio off to, like, best friend status. That'd be kinda nice. But we shall see. Oh, never mind you guys, we got it. Which is, like, awesome. And now he wants to pillow fight. And I did want to walk in the one bug crib, but apparently it disappeared, so I'm gonna let them go ahead and pillow fight. For whatever reason. Where are you going? Well, they're not gonna have enough time for this. Luke's gonna have to leave. And apparently Alicia's actually leaving anyways. But, Opal's just gonna keep on painting. Luke, you can head down the elevator, that's fine with me. Because you have to head off to work anyways. His work performance is, like, awful, but he's gonna go ahead and head off to work when he gets down the elevator. And I'm going to try and fix his job performance, because his performance is awful. Like, alright, he's gonna head off to work. And you are going to meet your accomplices, because that's what you need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. I'm going to jump into the makeover. If you guys like this video, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Alright, bye guys.